Hello, there we go. Take a second.
Hello, there we go. Took a second. Okay, hopefully everyone can hear me.
We're back. Hi.
Today we're back. Hi. Hello. Today.
I made an oopsie.
Okay.
Okay, so today.
I made an oopsie.
We're making a couple of
Okay, so
things.
today, we're making a couple of things.
The main thing today.
Nothing super hard, but the main thing today we were making was supposed to be
Carbonara.
miso udon carbonara.
It was great because it went to the store.
And it was great because I went to the store.
I went to the store.
They had
Parmesan.
I went to the store. They had Parmesan and everything. And I was like, oh, great, cool. Normally, I usually just get pancetta or maybe even just like bacon, depending what's available, because that's just like what usually exists.
They had pork
But this
jowl.
time, they had pork jowl. They actually had actual guanciale. They had actual cured pork jowl. So I was really excited.
So it's not exact, not.
It was smoked, so it's not 100% exactly what I wanted, because I think it's supposed to be unsmoked. But you know what? Like, it's way better than nothing.
Oh, hold on. I know what it is.
There's an echo. Oh wait, hold on. I know what it is. Okay, I'm back. Okay, no more echo, right? Chat, is there echo? Are we back to normal? You should just be hearing one of me now, with the music. I can't see what the emote is. I'm assuming that's good. Question mark. Alright, cool, no echo. But yeah, we went to the store, and we got pork jowl. I was so super excited to be able to make, like, really proper tasting carbonara today. The Parmesan I bought, I don't know where it is. I bought Parm, and I don't know where I put it. I think I might have left it at the store. I think I might have made a big oopsie. I'm not 100%, but I can't find it in my house. So then I was like, oh, maybe it like dropped out of the bag in the car. And I checked my car, and it wasn't there either. Oh, thank you, Mr. Banana, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Was in the car, and then I was like, you know what? I think I left it at the store. So, damn. I guess I'm carbonara today, because you can't really make carbonara like minus the Parmesan. So we're pivoting today, and we're gonna save this for another day. It's cured, it's smoked, it's completely sealed. It'll last. We will save this for another day. And today we are just making miso udon. I'm using a recipe because I pivoted very fast. I was just very last minute. I decided to pivot it. I'm not sure how the recipe is going to be because I checked and it's from 2021. It feels like a COVID recipe, and I don't entirely trust it. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. You'll kind of get the vibe of it as I go, and then it's gonna feel kind of weird because the main thing is that it's a miso udon with sesame paste. So I'm not sure how that's gonna feel. I feel like that might still be yummy, but I don't really know how normal sesame paste is in a miso udon. So we're gonna see how that goes. Farmer Sanchez, what are you talking about? It's because the bok choy. Yeah, we're gonna use the bok choy today. There's a whole bunch more. There's still a bunch of bok choy from last time that I didn't use up yet, so we're gonna use some of it today. And then yeah, I have some shiitake mushrooms. There's more of it. I didn't want to put up the whole box. This, and then we're also making. I forgot to do the full proper intro. Now that I went about my mishap. Today, chat, we are making miso udon, chawan mushi, and then NOBU black cod. A lot of people know about the restaurant Nobu is very big in where cat here. It's very big in New York and LA. A lot of people really love Nobu. I've never eaten there personally, but I've just like heard tons of good things. And the thing they're most famous for is their black cod. I don't know what you mean by the Farmer Sanchez. I don't know what that means. Come on. But yeah, the black cod is very popular. I've followed a like copycat recipe, so we're gonna see how that tastes. I've also had like my parents at some point bought like a frozen pack, like a commercial version of the black cod, and it was pretty good, I guess, but obviously it was from Frozen, so it wasn't like amazing. So we'll see how it compares to that. I'll have that for reference at least. Oh, the Parmesan cheese. All right, there's the meme. There's the Farmer Sanchez. The Farmer Sanchez. You're right. I remember now. Also, chat, if I sound weird or I start coughing at any point, I apologize. I'm still sick. I do have tea, and by tea, it is water mixed with papacoa. Is mixed with I'll show it. Hold on. It's mixed with this. This is how I promise you every VTuber, every utaite that you listen to online, they drink this when their throat hurts and they still need to say fuck it, we ball, and like need to record / stream. This is ancient Chinese secret, and it'll make it so even if your throat hurts or you have a really bad cough, it'll make it better, but it won't cure it. It'll null the side effects. It'll null the cough and null the sore throat. But afterwards, it'll still hurt as if you push yourself really hard. So it's just like a cover-up. It's like a painkiller. It's like a temporary painkiller. But yeah, go find this at your Chinese grocery store if you want to stream long hours, or you want to record songs or voice acting, that kind of stuff for long hours. Yeah. I'll put this away now. Thank you, Lendy, for the hydrate. I think it's still really hot, so I'm not going to do like a chug or anything, but... Yum. Okay, I'm gonna put all this away and then we're gonna get started. We are starting with the chawanmushi. We're gonna start with eggs, the expensive stuff. Actually, to start with, we need a lot of this here anyway. These can go. These gotta come back. We got new garlic also. This is a brand new bulb of garlic. And this is a week-old shallot from last time. Wait, no, it's more than a week old. We didn't use a shallot last time, did we? We used a shallot 2 weeks ago. This is a 2-week-old shallot, at least. This is an old shallot. Well, whatever, we're gonna use it today. Okay, this is gonna go away. And then we're gonna start by chopping up these. We're not gonna use this whole oyster mushroom. We only need like... I don't think we need the garlic for the chawanmushi. I think this is gonna be for the miso udon. I will, however, use a couple of these guys. But I'll probably use the smaller ones. I gotta wash these also. Hold on, I gotta get a bowl. Put these guys in. I'll take the smaller ones and then use that for the chawanmushi. And I'll take the bigger ones and use those for the udon. That's the plan. Okay, well, good enough. That goes there. Now we get our knife. Alright, good hit. Okay, let's see, hold on. This guy. And then, oh, you hear my cat. My cat yelling. Don't need two, I only need one. Put shallots in this guy. I don't know if you heard him. Also, I hope the music volume's okay. I feel like someone would have said something at the very beginning if it wasn't okay, so I'm assuming it's alright. I'm trusting you, chat. If I check back later and the music's bad, I'm gonna be mad. The music's like way too loud or something. Whee! Do a quick little dice on these guys. They'll kind of melt into the chawanmushi anyway. So I'm not super concerned, but I do want to try to make them as small and as thin as possible. Okay, that should be good. Give me all the bits. All the bits. The little bits. Once upon a time, I was one of those people. Very, very briefly, during its lifespan, I was like, Rick and Morty is for intelligent people. It's smart humor. And after like the first season, I was like, it's kind of not. It's kind of just dumb humor, but with like a smart skin. Mickey Mouse gloves? They're not Mickey Mouse gloves. They're actually like I think they're Mr. Clean gloves. I think they're technically branded Mr. Clean gloves. They're not Mickey Mouse gloves. If they're Mickey Mouse gloves, they would have like the little bits on them, the little like the little markings on them. Thank you for the follow, Murdoch and Ivan VD. Murdoch, guess what? Chicken butt. That's my guess. Because 99% of the time when I hear that is what follows. I'm guessing chicken butt is the what? Damn it, I got you! It's always chicken butt. But welcome in, welcome in. Today we are making a couple of things. We are making chawanmushi, which is like a savory egg custard, and then a miso udon, as well as black cod. Guess what? Chicken butt again? Please tell me it's chicken butt again. What does Nobu mean? Nobu is a restaurant in LA, in Los Angeles, and New York that is very, very popular and very expensive. And it's known for it's black cod. It's known for how it cooks this fish very specifically. And that's like what most people that go like want to get this fish. So it's like, I don't know how much it is exactly. I think it's like, it's probably $40 or $50, I'm guessing, for an order. But it's very expensive. It's very popular. I've tried it before in frozen form, and it was okay. I've never had the actual thing, so maybe is it worth the hype? I don't know. But we're gonna try. We're making a recipe for it today, and we're gonna see how it tastes. Okay, oyster mushrooms done. I kind of want them in big pieces. I'm gonna cut these up, these shiitakes up, kind of thinly, I guess. Yeah, they'll be. Get all three up once before trying to push them in. The stem is weird. The stem is weird. I can't move very delicately with these gloves. Also, don't worry, I washed these ones already. When we need more later for the udon, we'll have to wash them. But these ones I've already washed. Just very lightly. In there. Come here. We're a little way. Chat, what mushrooms do you guys like? Takes are yummy, but I think my favorite is like maitake or like oysters. But oyster mushrooms are quite expensive, so I'm always hesitant to buy them. And we talked about this before, but you can also grow them, but they're kind of a pain in the butt, and they're really weird. So you have to like, you got like a block of dirt with mushrooms in it, with mushroom spores in it, and then you like take bits of it, and then you like inject you inject like a dead log with the mushroom spores. Murdoch Moon, why are you on Twitch? Hi, welcome to Twitch. Thank you for the follow. I think the Twitch and or YouTube stream experience is a little bit better than the vertical TikTok experience, but you know what? Sometimes a lot of people end up last couple of weeks, a lot of people have been finding me through TikTok, which is kind of weird because my like, I'm like shadow banned on there or something. My clips do not go anywhere. But you know what? The streams work pretty well, so I'll take it. Guess what? Chicken butt. I'm gonna constantly. That's what I'm always gonna guess. Also, I missed a hydrate from Kumamo earlier. I'll go hydrate real quick. Thank you. Okay. Now let's get our eggs. Okay. We just need, what am I thinking? This guy. Dad, I bowled out and I got 18 eggs. So we got plenty of eggs. It cost me, I had to put a down payment for this. cost me 4 months' salary to get my 18 eggs. Okay, I think we were just going in 3 eggs, fully yolk and all, I believe. And then normally you would use dashi here. I don't have any dashi powder on me, so we're substituting with a veggie stock, which is not the worst thing in the world. And then for 3 eggs, we're gonna put in, let's see here. Looks like about 250 milliliters of dashi stock. I don't know how much this is. Hold on, I need to get my cup. Whoosh. Where is 250? Oh, this is pretty close actually. Oh my god, that's like actually exactly like 250 milliliters. I hope this is enough. We're gonna find out. My only concern is that it's a little dark. It's a little bit dark, so the eggs might come out kind of ugly. That's my only real concern with what we got here, with using the veggie stock. Normally, if you use the dashi stock, it'll be quite light, but with these, it's quite dark. So we might get some brown awamushi. That's okay, it'll still taste yummy. Okay. Now, once it's mixed in, we're gonna do a teaspoon mirin soy sauce and then half teaspoon of kosher salt. Got it. Okay. Teaspoon, I think it's this guy. I'm too lazy to get the other thing, so we're just gonna use this guy. Mirin soy sauce. Ba-ba-bow. Ah, a little too much, but it'll be fine. That's like 1.5 teaspoons. And then soy sauce. I'm definitely not going to put too much in there. And then half teaspoon kosher salt. I'm just going to give it a pinch. Maybe pinch to quarter. And now we can give it a big mix. You want to make sure it's really combined as much as possible, because we ideally want the custard to be as smooth as we can. Also, we're only making one, so we got one shot at this. We got one shot at this chawanmushi. It smells yummy though. It smells very safe. Obviously is what we want. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of ancient Chinese secret. MSG. This is mushroom seasoning. This is vegetarian MSG. I think it's vegan too. So just mushrooms. Okay. I think that's alright. It's pretty mixed. There's still a couple of little clumpies in there, but that's fine. Now we're gonna get we're gonna strain it into a bowl because it's a little wider. It's easier to work with. We're gonna strain the eggs because then it'll be nice and smooth. Those bits can get in there. And then they may or may not go through. We'll see. See, there's a lot of like not very smooth bits in the eggs. That'll make your chawanmushi not soft. These are like the snotty parts of the eggs. Not necessarily like the egg whites, but like the like membrane-esque part of it. I'm just trying to get as much of it as possible. As much to go through as we can. Yeah, you can also try to push as much as you can through, but it's not really gonna do a lot. You might get a couple drops here and there, but that's kind of it. And this leftover bit, you can throw it away or you can save it to fry it. It's just eggs. You can save it and fry it up. It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh my god, there's a bot ban. Hold on. Might take a second. And hello Angel, welcome in. Hold on, I'm just gonna try to ban this bot. You might hear double me for a second, hold on. Shut up. Be gone, bot. Okay, let me try to get this back in place now. Okay. Alright. We did it. It took some doing, but we got there. Okay, hold on. I'm just making sure we got everything. Alright, back to business. Alright, this is going to be our chawanmushi. We're pretty much done. All we have to do now is what we're going to use. This is going to be our chawanmushi bowl. Even though there's no lid, we're gonna use some aluminum foil. To do a makeshift lid. But we're gonna quickly assemble all of our stuff. Actually, what I want to do is I want a little bit of protein in this. So what I'm gonna do is I have some Costco rotisserie chicken in the fridge. So I'm gonna get like a little bit of that, and then I'm just gonna like put it at the bottom. I have this section that's all chicken thighs. All chicken thigh and stuff. So I'm just gonna get some bits of chicken in there. I will say I think I have to eat this soon. I think it's been a few days, and I think my Costco chicken is starting to not be very pleasant. So I need to finish my chicken. Okay, and then we'll go ahead, put some shallots in there as well. Oh no, we lost a few soldiers. We're gonna put the shiitake inside. We're gonna kind of fill this up. It's gonna be kind of nuts. Okay, that's good. A couple of these guys. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna we're gonna line this bowl with the mushrooms and the bok choy. This is probably a really dumb idea, but I'm committed, we're doing it. I don't know what this accomplishes. I don't even know if I don't even know if it's gonna really look good, but it's what we're doing. It's what we're choosing to do. It's probably gonna look floppy at the end, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna get some of the smaller bok choy boys, and we'll just like make a little like cup out of them. Get some of the little guys. Oh my god, this one's so small. That guy's tiny. I'm sure he's got a great personality. We stand the small king. Have another small one. The rest of them are kind of big. This guy's okay. He's kind of big, but it's fine. This is going to be very filled. I think this is probably too much stuff. Okay, we're gonna cut a couple of them. Cut the big boy. Put this guy in. Here. We'll do it like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll do 3. And then, just so I don't spill everywhere, I'm gonna use a spoon to help fill this up. Just kidding, I lied. I, in the moment, decided I'm not gonna do that. Oh god, I'm spilling everywhere. Back to the spoon, back to the spoon. We're gonna have to clean up. Okay, that's fine. I just get in all the crevices. My hubris. Chat, my hubris failed me. Okay, that's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. It could have spilled a lot more. We did kind of spill a lot though, honestly. This was certainly a mistake. Let's try clean this up. Okay. Bigger bowl? We're just gonna do the one, and then I'll make. I don't have any pots that are big enough to do more than one chawanmushi at a time, like more than one bowl of this size at a time. So I'm compromising by doing the one. And then I might make another one later after stream. We'll see. Okay, so I need to boil water in here, reduce the heat to low, put the cup with lids on the hot water and cover the pot, leaving the lid slightly ajar. But it's a pot. Gently cook for 20 minutes on the lowest heat. Okay. Okay, so we get this guy to a boil first. And then we gotta make a makeshift lid for this guy. We gotta make a crappy lid for him, hold on. It's gonna be oversized, okay. Also, don't worry about bigger bowl. We got plenty of, we're gonna have plenty of food. There, that's a pretty solid lid, I think. And then we'll just try to crumple up the sides so it doesn't stick out too much. And once that's boiling, we'll be set. I hope streams are going well. It looks delicious. Yeah, we're finishing up step 1. Our chawanmushi will be going in very soon. And then while that's happening, these guys can step off the side for now. Okay, chat, just remember once this goes in, once it's in there, put the lid on, slightly ajar, and that goes for 20 minutes, and then that's done. So chawanmushi is for more or less set. Moving on to the udon. Prepare udon, and then we have to cook the mushrooms. We want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll. I don't know what the best order for this is. Okay. Oh, we're back. I don't know what happened. I don't know why you guys disappeared for a second. Hi. Are we cool? I guess we're cool. Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna pretend that it's not a problem, and I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, I think we should do... We'll cook the mushrooms. Yeah. I'm gonna take the skillet and then heat it up, put a little oil. You don't have to put too much oil because they're mushrooms. I'm gonna be cooking mushrooms right now, so they're gonna shoop up all the oil anyway. So you don't wanna go overboard. Otherwise, you'll just be eating oiled soaked mushrooms. It's not exactly the most pleasant experience in the world. Okay, once that heats up, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a teriyaki sort of thing. We're just gonna cook the mushrooms, like soy sauce, mirin, that kind of thing. And then yeah, once those are done, we'll set up the side. We'll start cooking the soup and the noodles and all that. Probably do the noodles first, get in a bowl, and then we'll do the soup with a bigger pot. Not this guy. This guy is just for chawanmushi. Oh wait, hold on. I can't see all the chats. Milo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I don't know when that happened. It happened at some point, but if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I need you to get to like boiling. I think. This is like just above, this is like above simmering. I need you like boiling. Not completely rolling boil, but like boiling. I need you to like be more freaked out, water. Okay, that's good enough. Carefully. Ah! And then what we'll do, we'll have the air vent hole here. So hopefully that works as a jar. Unless I should maybe do that. Let's do that. Now this goes for 20 minutes. Okay. Right now it is X20. For me, it's 8:20. For some of you, is more. Is different times, but it's at 20. This guy will come out at 40. Hopefully, I remember. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, it's mushroom time. Okay, just get my oil. Make sure it's everywhere good. And we're just gonna use the rest of those mushrooms we had earlier. Those oyster mushrooms and the shiitake, the leftover ones. We're just using those. Because we had more than I anticipated. This might be too many oysters. They may not cook very well. Alright, come back. Alright, some of you are getting benched. Some of you that haven't really touched the pan very much, you're getting benched. Ones with like minimal oil on them, you're off the team for today. Only the ones that were strong enough to touch the pan first are playing today. The rest of you, weaklings. Try again next time. By next time I mean probably like next week, or later tonight if I do another batch off stream. Oh my god, you can really smell the shiitakes. I just want to get these guys a little bit of color before I start putting anything in. So right now I'm on medium high. I want to cook these at medium, but I want to give a tiny bit of color before that. And the problem with king oysters is that they have a lot of moisture, so they don't brown very easily. Let's take a check. Okay, let's let that go for a second. We'll turn up the heat slightly on the chawanmushi. Okay, what do we need? We're gonna use the mirin, soy sauce, how much of each? It says a tablespoon, but I think I'm just gonna listen to my ancestors. All right, chat, I'm gonna spin you guys a little bit, okay? Be ready. There you go. That's a spin. It wasn't a lot. It's just because my cooking wine is in the cupboard in which my camera arm is clipped to. So I realized to get to my cooking wine, I had to open that drawer. It was not a crazy spin. It was a very conservative spin. Maybe in the future you guys will get to have a big spin. Cat, do you guys like spinny rides at like amusement parks and stuff like that? Because I don't. I hate spinny rides. I get motion sick so easy. And if I so much as go on like the teacups, I'm probably gonna hurl. It's bad. I love like roller coasters and stuff like that, but I cannot do spinny. I cannot do spinny rides at all. I get motion sick way too easy. Teacups is your favorite? Okay, Umi, if we ever go to Disneyland or something together, I'm not riding with you. I'm not riding with Umi on the teacups. I will die. Okay, we're gonna lower this to medium. We got some nice color. And we're gonna start with the cooking line. Yippee! Oh, you can smell all the alcohol cooking off. I am not willing to flambe. I'm not a person that is willing to do the tip to on a. You can't even do it on this guy because this is an electric stove. But I'm not willing to do the tip on a gas stove to light the alcohol. I am too scared. A little spin to keep the dementia away. No spin, please. I just want my funny thrill-seeking rides. I love a good dark ride. If I'm being real, I actually do love a good dark ride. Like, people hate it. I love Mr. Toad. At Disneyland, I love Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Chad, if you don't know, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is like this ride that like everybody hates. It's like a dark ride made in like the 1950s or 60s about Mr. Toad, and it's like I think it's about him dying, and then he goes to hell, and he has to like, and I think he ends up going to heaven afterwards, but then heaven is also not very nice to him, and is just like really terrifying and horrible, and it traumatized a lot of kids. But I remember being scared of it as a kid, but ultimately wanting to ride it again because I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed what I got out of it. Weirdly enough, the dark ride that scared me a lot as a kid at Disneyland was the Snow White dark ride. I don't know why. The old witch in that ride specifically, because I had watched Snow White before and I wasn't really scared of Snow White, like the movie at all. But the dark ride at Disneyland scared the crap out of me. I have no idea why. It was just really scary to me. And then, what other rides are there at Disneyland? Oh, like Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, those roller coasters are always fun. I feel like the 4D experiences are really hit or miss. Hold on, I gotta ban this guy. Where's my... Be gone, bot. Yeah, I feel like the 4D experiences or whatever, enhanced 3D or whatever it is, like at Disney or Universal or whatever, really hit or miss. I feel like they get fun, but they're gross. A lot of them are really gross. And I know that's kind of the intention, but like, it's just kind of yucky sometimes. Like because it's always like the Shrek ones, or there's a Bug's Life one, I think, where like there's one where Shrek burps and then it sprays water on you, so it feels like he burped in your face, and it's like his spit and it's really yucky. Or like I hate it whenever they do the like release the stink. That's always really yucky to me, and I'm just not a fan. The stink effect is not my favorite. I like the ones where they make you like feel weird. Like I remember there was one at like Universal Studio, I think, where it was like some story about like kids in like a lighthouse, like they're like stuck in a lighthouse overnight or something. And they were just like, it was just like a scary experience or whatever. And then there's like a section where like rats run across the screen, like, oh my god, rats! And then, but then you can feel like, you can feel things like running over your lap, and it feels like the rats are running over you, and you're like, oh my god, the rats are on me. I remember that, and that was like not scary, but like really unsettling experience. But I ended up liking it. Hungry, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I hope you're hungry. We're making food. We're making chawanmushi, miso udon, and black cod, NOBU black cod. We'll get to those after. One second, cat. I'm just gonna take care of this pan real quick. Okay, I just needed to like at least half wash it because I need to use it later for the fish. Okay, noodles next. All right, you also need to go for a boil. Today, we're just using good old pre-packaged frozen udon. Although this udon has been sitting out for a little while now, so it's like half frozen. But you get the point. Once his water heats up, we'll put the udon in. Until then, we just gotta wait a little bit. I can't read your name. Hi, did I say Gore Kitty? In like fancy ooh letters? That's like, you're like one of those girls that are one of those types of girls that are like really into like Higurashi and like corpse party and stuff like that, but they're like really pastel and ubu. That's the vibes I get. I'll thank you for the hydrate, Miro. Thank you for the hydrate, Umi. Yes? Oh my god. Also, you're real. For some reason, I thought you were... Whenever I see someone in chat, either... especially on TikTok, with like the fancy ooh letters, I always think they're bots. I feel like very commonly they're bots. But oh my god, you're a real person. Welcome in. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, okay, udon. Put the udon, that'll go into the bowl, and that can just kind of sit there for a while. It'll be fine. We'll do the broth. Yeah, we'll do the broth because I think it's gonna take a little while. Let me just check though. Yeah, it's apparently gonna need to boil for like 12 minutes. For like 10 to 12 minutes. Which seems kind of excessive, I'm being real with you. But that's what it says, so we're gonna do that. And by then the chawanmushi will be done, so I'll probably have that and the fish going at the same time. Also, you guys are done, so I'm gonna move you guys. Gonna make you hungry cooking class? Not really a class. You mean you can follow along if you want. You know, just watch the VOD on YouTube and follow along if you want. not really a class. I'm not really teaching y'all much. I'm just kind of doing things, and then you guys are watching. Especially today, because I'm still a little sicky. I'm still a little sick, so I'm just kind of taking it easy. Making things real easy, and then we'll have a nice little dinner. Since we'll probably have time to be able to sit and eat most of the food together, instead of just a couple bites, but we'll see how it goes. We probably only need to be cooking. We probably only have another 20 minutes, and then we'll be done. We'll be done cooking. I think this is good enough for the udon to go in. Ah, shit. Water spilled a little bit. That's right. Okay, turn it down. Chill out. Don't gotta go so hard. The udon does not take too long to cook. And we don't want to overdo it because it's going to be sitting out for a while anyway. It's going to have some carryover cooking. Actually, while this happens, I'm going to clean the sieve from earlier so we can reuse it. Alright, Civ is ready. Civ 7. Sid Meier's Civilization 7. It's a very okay game. It's not my favorite of the Civ franchise, but it's not bad either, all things considered. You go for some spicy noodles? Yeah, spicy noodles are always good. We're not making... Today is not spicy noodles, but most of the time, I will opt for spicy. Like, I usually have a stock of like the Budadak noodles in my pantry, and I only ever really get the double spice one. Just because I like that one. I know a lot of people prefer like the carbonara flavor or like the regular spice. I like the double spice. Okay. You are good, and then afterwards we're gonna start and turn you down to medium. And then we're gonna add sesame oil, I think. You see how much we need. Okay. Oh, not a lot. Okay, so we're basically just frying some garlic for a second. Got it. Okay, I see what they're doing. In that case, we should not be using sesame oil. We're gonna put normal oil. We're gonna put normal avocado oil. That's probably too much, but that's fine. I'm gonna put it over the sink actually. You have a cat? Oh yeah. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I don't mention it because I hear them all the time. So it's kind of like background noise, but yes, I have 2 cats. Although it is normally one in particular that is yelling. His name is Nori. He shows up sometimes. Sometimes he'll jump onto the counter, which I don't like, but he'll do it sometimes. If I wasn't in the middle of cooking, I'd drag him up, but maybe next time. Okay. Oh. Alright, chill out. I know you have water in you, but chill out. Okay. Garlic. thing. And we don't have to get rid of the stem this time because this is not old garlic. For once in our lives. It's actually relatively new garlic. Okay. Alright, now the classic, try not to chop off our fingers while cutting with the glove. Oh, chat, last time, after cooking, I went to go shower. Sorry. Sorry. I got stuck in my throat. The last time after cooking, I went to go shower and there was a cut on my thumb. There was a cut on like my thumb somewhere, but I checked the gloves and there wasn't a cut on the gloves. So I don't know where I got the cut. Unless I somehow like samurai cut my fingers. Where like samurai cut my fingers where I cut the skin but not the glove. What happens if there's boiling water and my cat falls in it? He's smart enough to not do that at least. He's pretty dumb, but he's smart enough to know when and when not to go on the counter. Like, to that extent at least. Oh my god, it's crying really fast. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, hold on. Oh, this is done. We're 2 minutes over, 2 minutes over. Hold on. Just gonna go in there for a second. It'll be fine. I didn't plan for this. Hold on. We'll just do how much? Okay. Maybe okay. Garlic feels pretty good. 2 cups of water, and then we're gonna put the broth in. We're gonna use the vegetable seasoning again. Play Stardew Valley? I have played Stardew Valley. That'd be fun. In my plan actually, pretty soon. I guess I'll say it here now since it's kind of relevant and it's coming up soon. Is like my plan soon is to, because I have the Stardew Valley cookbook. I want to do all of the Stardew Valley cookbook recipes on stream. So that'll probably start next week or the week after, I think. And then we'll be doing 1 or 2 recipes every day, or not every day, but every week. But yeah, I'm a big fan. I like Stardew Valley a lot. I also like, I think Field of Mystria looks really cool. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen it and it looks really cool. And I want to play that. But yeah, if you like Stardew Valley, you'll be able to see some cool stuff soon. Okay, we just gotta get this mixed in. Oh, I was supposed to do... This is not the right order. But I think it's okay. I need you to stay. I need you to stay. You're not gonna stay. Hold on, let me just... get the bits off first. Okay. I need to put in the sesame paste. I just don't know how much. Wait, how much? 1 tablespoon. Got it. Okay. Where did I put it? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never used this brand before. It smells pretty good. We'll do 1 tablespoon, I guess. That should be... do a little more. Why did I use a new spoon? Why didn't I just use the other spoon? Chad, I'm stupid. Feels like not enough. Hold on. I'll do another one. I just wasted a spoon. It's fine. The problem is now I need to put in the miso, and I can't pour the miso. Okay. And then this one needs spoon. Get in there. Get all of the shosh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be kind of weird. This is like a weird COVID recipe, I think. If it turns out bad, I probably won't leave the recipe in the description. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll surprise me. Maybe it'll taste really yummy. Thank you, Moonlight, for the follow. Hold on. Let me just see what else I need. Okay. It wants me to put a tablespoon of soy sauce. We're getting a lot of use out of this soy sauce today. I'll do a little extra, just for the hell of it. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get to it in 1 second. Also wants me to put in some sugar. I'm not gonna put too much in there. I want 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. I'm just gonna let my ancestors take over for this one. Ancestors, guide me. That's enough. That's my great grandpa talking. That not enough? Or that's enough? That's my great grandpa talking. Hello, come on, close. There we go. Okay. Now that we got everything, I think once everything mixes in, we just let it boil for 10 minutes. And then we're done. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do that hydrate real quick. Thank you. The US Navy, thank you for the follow. What are we making, Captain? I ain't no captain, but we're making... Hold on, I gotta take it out, I forgot. Ish. It was still in the water basin. I gotta take this guy out. Let's see how this is. This is our chawanmushi, or savory egg custard. It's not done. It is definitely not done. All right, back on you go. It's definitely still running. It definitely needs a bit more time. So we're gonna put this guy back on the. This guy back in. We're making chawanmushi. We're making miso udon and Nobu black cod. Black cod from the restaurant Nobu. Okay, I want to clean up while we're waiting. Our chawanmushi needs a bit more time. I think it's definitely edible, but it's a little runny. Actually, hold on, let me check. I can't quite tell if it's entirely runny or if it's just. I think it's just it needs a little more time. So I think a lot of it's already set, but parts of it in the middle are. Okay. Here's the problem. I think both of these are going to need the lid. Chawanmushi is going to take priority. This will just go. I'll set aside, and then we will work on the next portion. Not mistaken, those are Japanese dishes. Yes, these are all Japanese stuff. Even the Nobu black cod. I think Nobu is a Japanese restaurant. It's like a Japanese Western fusion, but it is more or less a Japanese restaurant. And we cook something new on the channel every week of different things. We've done Korean, we've done Japanese, we've done classic good old American steak, and some other stuff as well. Last week we did Indian green curry, for example. So we're kind of doing a little bit of everything. We can't use these two because these two aren't plugged in. But I'm gonna put this guy over here. Now this is ready. And all this has to do is get heated up. Really. Okay. We're gonna put this on like a 3. We're gonna go back in for like 5 minutes, and we're just gonna pray that you'll get to a spot that works. We're gonna put you on there for like 5 minutes and see how that goes. In the meantime, I think we get started on the fish. Thank you, Mystic Cause, for the follow. All right, hold on. Last thing we gotta do, it's real easy. Because this one is pre-prepared. Okay. And oh wait, this is supposed to be here. This is supposed to be here. So you just need a little bit of oil. Get that started. The black cod is easy because it has been marinating and curing in the fridge for like 3 days. It's safe. It's supposedly it's safe to eat because there's a lot of sugar and salt and stuff like that in the cure itself. So it's quite so because of that, it's supposed to cure and keep it relatively like so you can keep longer. It's also you can kind of tell it's like quite firm. It's not very squishy compared to like what you would feel from fish normally. There's like 3 pieces in here. We're just cook 1 for today, and then maybe after stream we'll cook the rest. But if you want to make this at home, again, recipes will be in the description after the stream. But it is half a cup of sake, half a cup of mirin, and then you boil that. You boil the alcohol off of that, and then quarter cup sake, quarter cup mirin. Boil that off. Then quarter cup miso, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and that's it. That's all that's in here. And then you put that in there for like a couple days. Hello, Alex, and baby to telecommunication for the follow. Have you heard of Dear Chusen? I have not heard that name before. That is new to me. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. We are cooking. We're finishing up all of our dishes pretty soon. We have a this is the broth for a miso udon that just needs to boil for a while to thicken up, and then that'll be done. We have chawanmushi here, and then we're about to sear our black cod. We're just gonna do one for today. So it's gonna go 2 or 3 minutes per side right now, and then it's gonna go in the oven for I should have done this before. It's gonna go in the oven for another 5-ish, and it'll be done. Okay, so let's get the nice piece. So it says start skin side up. That way skin side down in the oven, I guess. Okay. Okay, hold on, chat. I got to wash my hands. Oh my god, it's splattering like hell. When's the Odin episode? Yeah, maybe we'll do Odin sometime. That sounds fun. Alright, chat, I'm gonna... Okay, the camera looks okay. It's splattered really high. I'm really scared it's getting on the camera. I don't want it to get on the camera. Like, oh my god, it's actually getting up that high. I don't know if it's hitting the camera, but it's getting up that high. I'll have to clean the camera afterwards. And make sure. It's splattered really high. I'm gonna take a step back while this is going. I'm like not scared of splatter. I just don't like getting dirty from the splatter. It is. Oh my god. I just charred off part of this paper towel, and it immediately disintegrated into ash underneath the stovetop. Huh. Well then. Hi Angel, welcome in. You feel so Sigma? I'm glad you feel Sigma. I'm proud of you. I hope you feel Sigma and Skibidi every day. Hold on, chat, I'm putting stuff away. While we're waiting. Okay. Can I get away with using... Oh no. Okay, no. Hold on. I'm gonna get this guy. There we go. That was nice. It splattered again, but that was nice. I don't know where my other chopstick fell off to. I lost the chopstick, chat. I'll find it later. Wow, it's really making a mess. Thank you, little Chichi, for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope y'all are enjoying what we're doing. I can't wait until we can actually eat. Okay, we're gonna call you done. We'll call you done. We're gonna replace you. We can go here. I gotta get this guy out somehow. Ish, ish, ish. Okay, I think we're good. The oven's not quite preheated, so it might need a little more time. Might need a little bit more time than we're expecting, but I think it'll be all right. Mushi, how are you doing? Still, ooh, I think actually that's a good spot. It's a little bit jiggly, a little bit more runny than like ideal, but it's set. It's certainly set. So I'll take it. I'll just leave it closed like that and let it firm up a little bit. Di, thank you for the follow. Hi Ace, welcome in. This guy just has to boil for some time, and then we're done for today. Then we're ready to eat. Okay, chat, is 02 right now. The time is 02. Once it's like 07, 07's in chat, then we'll take out the fish, and then I think we'll be pretty much done. I'm probably not gonna bother letting this go for the whole 10 minutes. I'm just gonna let it go for as long as we feel like, and then we'll just go from there, because honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm sure it'll be fine, even if it doesn't get the full time, the full 10 minutes. It'll get to where we want it, roughly. It's not really a special sauce. It's not really a special broth. It's like, it's really just like miso, garlic, and some sesame paste. Like, get some of that. Yeah, when we eat together, everyone gets a little bit of a parasocial minute. Everyone can pretend that you're eating, and by pretending it means you're definitely actually eating. What do you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not pretend. It's real. Start with medium. That's gonna go for a few minutes, and now we wait. And while we're waiting, I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit, so I don't have to do as much after stream. I'm still here. I'm just gonna be yelling. I can't read chat. I found the chopstick. I found the other chopstick I lost that I dropped earlier. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. It's just condensation is dripping a little bit. Not condensation. The evaporated water is dripping a little bit. Because this pan is not for this pot, or this lid is not for this pot. So it's just we're losing some some of the liquid. That's all right. I'm not super concerned. It's gonna give a little flare up every now and then. Hi, VVV. I'm gonna call you VV. Thank you for the follow. You've been starving since 3 days ago. Well, that's a shame. You should be eating more. Are you on Ramadan? I know some of y'all on Ramadan. Although I think you can eat at this point. It's past sunset, so if you're on Ramadan, I hope that you got to eat. I hope you had a good dinner. Are you down to sign a petition to get rid of Make-A-Wish children? I don't know what that means, so I'm choosing not to answer that. The only thing about Make-A-Wish that I'm super familiar with is that John Cena has done a lot of Make-A-Wish in his life, in his career. Okay. We're at 06. 1 more minute and then I think our fish will be ready. More or less. Okay, what else can I need to put away? From the fridge. Fish. Fish. Okay. Alright, where's my... Here it is. Okay. Alright. I think your fish is about ready. Let me just poke it and see how it feels. Feels pretty good. There's a chance it could be a little bit under. This might, actually, this feels pretty good, actually. I don't think it's under. I think it's just a very soft fish. Initially, I thought it might be under. It could be under, but thinking about it, I don't think that's the case. It does stick quite a bit though. I'm not sure how the skin is gonna be, but we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's yummy. Alright. Turn that off. This guy. Go away. This guy can come back here. Hold on, let me check the battery in the camera. Okay, the camera is going to die in a little bit. But it's okay, we have another camera, we'll swap off the battery and then we'll do an eating portion. Hi King, welcome in. We're just finishing up our cooking, and then the stream the camera might go down for a little bit, and we'll have to get a new battery for the eating portion. Okay, because I want everything to be cooled down. The only other thing I would maybe want to do is blanch the blanch those some of those bok choys. It might do, since we can. So probably have to replace the battery anyway. I might just go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll get that set up. I'm just kind of stalling because I'm waiting for the camera to go beep, 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 beep. Let that heat up. There. Let me taste how this goes. It's pretty good. It's very kind of one note. It's nothing fancy. Oh, that's not the camera, that's the oven. We're done with that. We're done with the oven. It's okay. It's not bad. I think it'll be fine. It'll taste good to everything. A little salty, I think, so I think we're okay with where it is now. We'll leave it alone. Okay, now last bit is just gonna be blanching a couple of bok toys. I did wash them earlier, but I'm just giving another quick rinse before we use them again. Right. Okay. All right. Bowl for udon. It's either like a rolling boil, and then it's gonna go quick on the cook. Actually, while that heats up, I'm just gonna kill the camera now. Chat, we'll be right back. Okay, chat, we're back. That was very fast. Awesome. It came back really easy. Usually it takes a little bit longer. Today was quick. We'll do 3 pieces today. Maybe new chopsticks. It's just gonna be quick, 15 to 30-second little blanch, just so they have some bright color to them. Alright. Perfect. 1 second. Okay, these are gonna go here. Oh my god, there's a little baby one. I didn't even notice. There's a little baby bok choy in that one. There's a baby bok choy in the baby bok choy. Hi, PFP is not mine. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just finishing up our food. And we'll be ready to eat. We got chawanmushi, miso udon, and Nobu black cod from Nobu. No. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, the mushroom soup. Almost forgot about them. These are gonna end up just kind of blending in, but it's fine. And I want to get more of the shiitakes on top because they look nicer, they look prettier. And some of these guys can kind of go at the bottom. They're just kind of boring and flat. Nothing fancy looking. The shiitake mushrooms look a little more fancy. Okay, and then, okay, I'll be responsible. I'll be responsible and not spill everything everywhere, like I did with the chawanmushi earlier. Okay, not too much more. I want some more of the garlic. The garlic. Okay, this does look very nice actually. Okay, and then we're gonna top it. I should not have grabbed that, but it's cooled down enough where it didn't burn me, it was just warm. Thank God. That could have been very bad. Oh no. The skin didn't survive. Skin came off. There we go. That will just go on top like that. Go here. Get a little taste of the fish. Oh, it's pretty good. It's got a little burnt bits. Not necessarily a bad thing, but definitely got little burnt bits. This is still hot. Okay. Let me just move stuff around for a sec. Are you still hot down here? A little bit. I got quite a bit to clean up today. That's alright. Okay, The lid also gotta go away. All right. Gotta make everything look nice. Gotta make everything look all nice, and then I'm gonna take my picture for Twitter, and then we can eat. Okay, let's see what how the chawanmushi looks. Woo! That looks pretty good. And it's set. Oh my god, it's jiggly. It's jiggly. It's not liquid, but it's jiggly. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to jiggle it too hard. It's gonna break. Okay. I'm gonna put you there. Get rid of this guy. Alright, let me get my pictures real quick. Hold on. I dropped my phone! My hands are slippery. Okay. Can't get a great top down. I think I need to think here. I'm just gonna. I want to see the noodle more. Oh my god, my cat photobombed the picture. You guys will see it. You'll see it later. I'll post. Okay, I post that one in the Discord later. You can see the cat photobomb on that one. Okay. Alright. Picture's done. Looks tasty. I'm glad. I'm glad it all turned out. It's kind of the same in a way. It's kind of the same thing with different ingredients because they both have the bok choy. They both have the mushrooms. Cooked differently. To be fair, this doesn't have eggs. I should have made an egg. I should have made like an onsen egg. No, there's plenty here. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. Chat, are you ready? Let's time to eat. Time to eat. Okay, hold on. Let me get my other chopsticks real quick. Chopsticks, and then actually I'll use my nice soup spoon, the chawanmushi. Alright, okay. Time. I want to start by trying a bite of the chawanmushi. It's nice, it's set, it's jiggly. If anything, it might be overcooked on the edges, but it's gonna be alright, I think. Nope, it looks pretty good actually. Yeah, maybe a tad overcooked on the edges, but it's not really terrible. Okay, that was mostly just a bok choy by itself, but flavor is really good. Everything's definitely cooked. It's very, very savory. Okay, yeah, texture is great. I'm kind of iffy about the shallots. I feel like the shallots are a little bit overbearing, but I don't hate them. They're a bit strong. But the mushrooms, delicious, great texture. Even the oyster are very good. Alright chat, you guys want a bite? Put on your parasocial hats. I'll give you a good bite. Give you some of the shiitake. Give you a big oyster mushroom on the back end. Front end, I guess. You want chicken? Here, I'll give you a piece of chicken too. I haven't had chicken yet. Chat, you guys have chicken too. Big bite. Alright, open up, chat. Say ah. Ah. I'm surprised. The chicken kind of got the dashi, like brothy flavor. I was worried it was just gonna taste like roast chicken because it's just rotisserie chicken. Because sometimes that happens when you use Costco chicken for stuff. But it didn't really happen. I think it absorbed the flavor pretty well. I'm pretty happy about that. Not fair, you ate it? No, I didn't. You ate it. You opened your mouth, didn't you? I just spiritually felt what the chicken was like. That's how good friends we are. When you eat food, I also can taste what you eat. I don't like the implications of that. I take that back. I don't like the implication that may lead to. Okay, chawanmushi. Yummy. I wanna try udon. No, come back. Come. No! I can't grip it. There we go. Okay, this is, again, like I say every time, it's really hard to use chopsticks with these gloves. Okay, I want to try the fish first because it's on top anyway. This is NOBU Miso Black Cod. It should be very savory. It should be sweet. It should be very tender and flaky. Texture feels pretty good already, just pulling it off. Looking at it, it's pretty well cooked, I think. We actually kind of nailed it. It's an end piece though, so maybe the middle parts are a little undercooked, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Compared to the frozen version I've had before, I definitely made this less sweet, but that's what I prefer. Alright, Chad, take a bite. Take a bite of fish. I hope you're not allergic. If you're allergic, you're gonna die right here. Ow. Oh, I missed. Sorry, I missed your mouth. Let me try again. You guys didn't get that one. Here, try this one. Here you go. Take this one. Ow. Alright, let's try the skin. I'm worried the skin's gonna be burnt. It's dark because it's already black. By the way, black cod is not even cod. It's called sablefish. It's not actual cod. Okay, skin's pretty good. If you like fish skin, that's a pretty good fish skin. Give that another 2 or 3 minutes and let it be like crispy. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10. Partially because of how long we cooked it, and partially because it's sitting on top of soup and noodles. It's a little softer, so it's like an 8 out of 10. But it's quite good. It's almost like a fish skin chip. It's not very fishy in terms of that. It's like very flavorful, but it's not like stinky, you know? Here, give it a shot. Yum yum. Pum 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 pum. Okay, I'm gonna try one of the marinated mushrooms. Not marinated, but like sauteed mushrooms we made. It's fine. The mushrooms are like, they're a little bit of sweetness to them. I don't like particularly love them. They weren't that hard to make, so it's not really like, if I were to make this again, like I might as well make the mushroom, but I'm not like, oh man, those mushrooms are amazing. It's a nice accompaniment, which I guess is kind of the point. Okay, noodle time. Okay. Yum yum. You guys can see the top of my head. Joke's on you, I'm wearing a hat. Okay, it's pretty good. I'll be real. Even though this is like clearly some busted ass COVID recipe, it was not really like super authentic miso udon. It's pretty good. It's like, it does taste very much like a miso soup, like as you would expect, but there's a lot more like umami to it, which is really nice, honestly. I'm kind of into it. It just being like a miso soup, but more savory, is pretty solid. All right, your turn. Try the noodles. It's the eating noises that you make. I will call this today's dish. Today we made miso udon, chawanmushi, and black cod from Nobu. Miso black cod from Nobu. I will rate today's success probably, I'm gonna call it a 9 out of 10 actually. The chawanmushi, fantastic. The fish, very good. I would make it again. The noodles, very nice, especially because I'm sick. It's very light. It's flavorful enough for me to like be able to taste everything, but it's not overpowering. Like if I were to make like a tonkotsu ramen or something, it probably would have been like way too overpowering, and like I wouldn't really want to eat that much. But this is light enough where I want to keep eating it even though I'm still sick. So I'm very happy with what we made today. And we still got lots of time today, so we can chill. We can chill and eat until I'm full, and then I'll end stream. I'm not going to say I'm going to eat until we finish, because I may not finish, because it's still kind of a lot of food. Because I feel like the udon and the fish, it's kind of like almost 2 meals at once. I feel like the fish by itself could be its own meal. I'm kind of thinking about like, would I prefer to pair it with like rice? Maybe actually, but it's pretty good with the noodles. The bok choy is bok choy. It's really nothing fancy. There's nothing special. I just blanched some bok choy and just kind of threw it in. So not really, not really anything to comment on there. And then afterwards, I can make more chawanmushi if I want. This chat's from a while ago because I was ignoring it. But someone in the TikTok chat said just face reveal. Look, you're getting today you're getting as much of a face reveal as you're ever gonna get. You got the top of my head. That's as good as you're gonna get. The top of my head with the hat on. We're not gonna get any closer than that anytime soon. At least I don't intend for it. So enjoy while it lasts. I think if it were like 2 a.m. and I wanted udon, I would probably make this udon, potentially. I might make it like more simple though. I might just do the garlic. Yeah, I might just do like the garlic. I think I would probably omit the sesame paste. I feel like it's kind of lost. So sesame paste kind of doesn't do anything here. Hi Makoda, welcome in. We finished our cooking. We're chowing down and just chatting now. We made chawan mushi, which is like a savory egg custard. We made miso udon and then black cod from the restaurant Nobu, and it's pretty good. Pretty easy too. It just, if you want it, you gotta plan, you gotta make it in advance for 3 days. It's gotta marinate in the fridge for 3 days. So that's kind of the negative. You can't. It's more of like a date night thing rather than a. It's more date night than late night, so to speak. You know what? That's a good name. That's a good name for a cooking show. Late night or date night, where we cook a meal and then determine if it's better for a date night or better for late night, like 2 a.m. Like you wake up at 2 a.m. in a cold sweat and you just want to make it. Like your what's his name? Stu Pickles from Rugrats. Your Stu, and your wife comes down the stairs and is like, Stu, what are you doing? It's 3 a.m. And you're like, I've lost control of my life, while you're making mac and cheese or whatever he does. Mac and cheese, that's a late night. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll start doing that. Maybe we'll do late night or date night. Because this is a date night meal. This is something that you have intention. You're like, oh, I have a date. I have an anniversary coming up in 3 days. Let's make this. I got my anniversary coming up tomorrow or today and I didn't realize. Oh shit, I dropped a fish. I can't make this. For that, that's a date night special. Where it's the last minute date night. Have I seen the live action trailer for Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, I did. Hold on, I still need my tea, my paper cola. It's ice cold, but it still helps. Yeah, I saw the live action trailer for Lilo and Stitch. I actually, for the most part, I was kind of fucking with it. I was like, you know what? This doesn't look like the worst thing in the world for a lot of the trailer. But, and then I was appalled when they revealed Jumba and Pleakley. Because they're, at least what they showed so far in the trailer, if you haven't seen it, is Jumba and Pleakley's human disguises are like CGI, like scanned humans, so they're like perfect disguises. But the bit of the original Lilo and Stitch is that they're shitty costumes that shouldn't fool anyone, but they do anyway because it's funny. So I'm kind of hoping that the plot line for that is that they initially come to Earth with like the good designs or the good disguises, and then I'm hoping that they come to Earth with the really good CGI disguises, but then the device breaks, and then they no longer can do that, and then now they have to do the clothes. Quickly has to slay, and then people still don't find them out. I hope that's what the direction they go for. I think that's fine. I think they're baiting. I think they're engagement baiting. I'm not done. I saw someone say that they de-yassified them. Yeah, they did. Mostly Pleakley. Jumba is kind of whatever. Jumba is just kind of your boyfriend in a Hawaiian shirt. And that's kind of all he is. And I love that for him. I love Jumba. Even as a kid, I don't know why, I love Jumba. I thought he was so cool. Like the scientist that makes all the little monsters. I thought he was so cool. I had a little action figure of him from like McDonald's. And I love that thing. I love carrying that around. I say action figure, but it was literally just him doing like this, and then his arms would go boop, 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 boop. But I really liked it. The other thing I noticed from the trailer, from the live action trailer, is there's no Gantu. Hopefully they're gonna reveal him later, but there's no Gantu. The big shark guy? The big shark alien guy? Is he not in the movie? I love him. He's so cool. Although I think the actor that plays Cobra Bubbles does it. I think that's done pretty well from what I saw. Bubbles looks really cool as a character. I know people are not happy about the casting for Nani though, which is valid because she's a little bit too like average movie star woman size for in terms of what people want. I get that. But other than that, I'm pretty impressed with how the movie looks. I was really skeptical when they initially announced it. Like I was like, ew, gross. No, I don't want this. But the first like half of the trailer, I was kind of digging it. I was like, you know what? I can see this being good. The only thing they gotta make sure is they gotta make the child actress that they get to play Myrtle. Is that her name, Myrtle? The bully? They gotta really hammer in that she's a bitch. That's the only thing that they gotta nail at this point for me. Is they need to make sure that Pleakley and Jumba get their shitty disguises back, and then they gotta make Myrtle a bitch. They gotta make Myrtle they gotta make it to a point where grown adults want to decapitate this child. Like Attack on Titan with what's her name, Gabby? Everyone hated Gabby. The little girl in like season 3? Season 3, season 4? Of Attack on Titan? But yeah, that's what I need. Because it's really funny to go on like Twitter and see grown adults yelling about the actions of an on-screen 8-year-old. Fictional or not, it's just funny, conceptually. To be so focused on the actions and decision making of an on-screen 8-year-old. It's like when people complain about like kid shows, like Adventure Time, or like Steven Universe, when like characters make really dumb decisions. Because it's like, yeah, sometimes the 10-year-old doesn't make the right choice. Sometimes the 10-year-old lets his emotions get the better of him. Kind of crazy. Although I will say, doesn't Steven become like 16 at some point during the show? Doesn't he get quite a bit older throughout the course of the show? I don't remember. I watched that entire show. I don't remember most of the second half. I remember a lot of the early stuff, and then like when Steven Universe, I don't think it was the second half, but it's like the second they took off the space, I kind of lost the plot of the show. I feel like in Steven Universe, once they like got a spaceship and they were like flying off to go find diamonds or whatever, I kind of like was like, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? I thought this was like a grounded show, other than the fact that there are these like gem creatures running around. I thought it was a relatively grounded show. But maybe I'm dumb for that. It just all felt a bit much at some point. Grounded in, grounded in the sphere of surrealist shows compared to like other Cartoon Network shows that had any semblance of continuity. It was relatively grounded. Like compared Steven Universe compared to like Adventure Time, it was very grounded. Alright chat, I think I'm gonna take one more bite. I'm getting full. I gotta take a break. So we're probably gonna end off stream. One more bite. It's yummy. One more bite. Okay. I think we're done for today. We got everything done. We already did our intro. I already did my outro and everything ready for the YouTube of what we did. So yeah, all that's left to say is yeah, we're done for today. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I'm supposed to stream tomorrow, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I want to though. I want to keep playing Ruin King, even though last time it crashed on me. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we'll see how it goes. This time today nothing crashed on me, but my cooking streams tend to be a little bit shorter, so I think we're okay so far. Fingers crossed. Nothing crashes tomorrow. I want to play more games tomorrow. Love and Deep Space. That's not true. I was gonna say Love and Deep Space on Kumo's channel on Saturday night. That's not true. It is Split Fiction this week. We are playing Split Fiction with Kumori Yume this week on her channel. For the exact times and everything, check the schedules. I believe it's Saturday evening. Saturday night / PST, Saturday night, Sunday morning, technically at midnight PST. But basically, go to bed, wake up, do your day. Go to bed and wake up, do your day. The midnight that hits at that point, it will be Split Fiction time. Just keep an eye out on the Discords and the Twitters for the waiting room for that. That'll be really fun. I don't know. We don't know anything about it other than a couple of small things. I've been personally keeping myself off of any videos and streams involving it until we play it. It's probably going to take a couple of weeks to finish, a couple of streams to finish. So that'll tide us over for quite a bit. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for watching. This was really fun. This was really yummy. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. And yeah, we will be back hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day after. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Oh yeah, cooking videos will probably start coming out next week, just because I've been behind on a lot of things. And a lot of projects in the works. And then I think next week will also be for cooking streams. Next week will be the start of our journey to go through the entire Stardew Valley cookbook. Oh, thank you for the hydrate with me. We'll be starting to go through the entire Stardew Valley cookbook, cooking 1 or 2 dishes at a time. And that'll go on. That'll be a very seasonal thing, because next week will be the first week of spring. Will be the start of spring, which lines up with spring in Stardew Valley, and then we'll line up the recipes to do them all seasonally in the appropriate seasons. So that'll be a very long endeavor. It may or may not be part of my regular streaming cooking streams. It may be an additional cooking stream each week. I haven't fully decided on that yet, and it may switch back and forth, where I might do 1 cooking stream a week. I might do 2 cooking streams another week, where I do like a regular cooking stream and then also the Stardew Valley thing. But we'll see. That'll be for future me to figure out. But that'll be for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.